Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Delightful Creations. I am Amber. Today I'm really happy to share with you the finished 3-signature journal from my scrap journal collection that I am shipping off to Miss Lindsay here shortly. So as I said, 3 signatures. We have 180 pages in this lovely journal. This one is an old Reader's Digest hardcover book that I gutted out and then made into my own little journal. It is 7.5 by 5.5 inches. This is a masterboard type of collage that I made that I sewed on, and then I added this beautiful vintage clock. The word stamped here is timeless, and then we have the same lace on the edge as well as all these lace tabs. So this is truly a beautiful, beautiful journal. There's lots of different neutral pages through here with surprise pops of color. Let's see here. We have black and white washi throughout the journal as well. This is an old magazine. We have journal pages. We have scrapbook papers. We're going to see some stamping, a little bit of hearts here and there. And just kind of a journal where you can make it your own. There's a little bit of empty space here and there. Pretty well decorated. You probably wouldn't need to add anything else in here, and lots of goodies to play with as well. And plenty of room in here for it to grow. It's not quite full yet as far as the pockets go. And then there is old vintage papers. There's scrapbook papers. Again, this all came from my scrap box. And every one of these journals has been totally unique and had a character all of its own. And this was the only 3-signature journal that I had made, and I challenged myself to go ahead and just, there's a yellow page, tone down the color palette and really make it feel like this journal could be from any time period, pretty much. There's some ladies there talking it up, some stamping on this doily, or you could just record any type of your memories. And if you don't like these down here, certainly add in a pocket or washi or stickers or whatever you would like to do. So I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. Cream paper. This is a paint chip car pocket. I added in different pieces that they would have fun playing around with. There's a background stamp page. So everything you saw on the first signature will also be featured in the last signature. And in the middle signature, there's just a little bit different papers, but the same amount and in the same order. I love this little open flip here where you can journal. A little pop of red to bring that red in. This is a handmade postcard that I took out of a book. It has some tiki faces there. And then on this back side, this is an envelope that I stamped on. Here's my little lady getting ready for her night out on the town. Double tuck onto a book page that I ripped. And then we have another tuck spot behind there with a pin cushion. So much to look at, so much to play around with. Here's a flip down tuck. I love making those. And then in the center of this one is a quilt. So it's kind of like she's taking a little break and relaxing herself. You will see clusters of this particular style throughout the journal as well. I really kept it smooth and seam lined and just able for you to create and enjoy. So this is an envelope that I had fun stippling over the top of. I added a nice little birdie here, a cardinal in the winter, a pocket page here. This was a fun pocket. This is actually a double pocket. So there's a book page there, and then there's a slot behind there. Love the telephone scrapbook paper. Added in a red paper clip with a index card that I stamped off onto, and then this is a belly band. I stamped Timeless all over it, and it's in the same papers as those clusters are. Did some stamping off here, and it went onto this page, gave it a really grungy feel. I love that. There's my big washi tape. You'll see that again throughout the journal, all the way through, not just in the front. Now this pocket was really fun. I actually made it wrap around the page, so that I've never done that before, or haven't done it in a long time if I have done it. I've got a birdie page tucked in there. Again with the old magazine paper, Oh Cowboys. So there we have that, and we have music paper, got another doily, beautiful scrapbook paper that I've had. Here's an extra floating pocket that I tucked in there, You Are My Home. Here is a sewing journal card, a lady's hat hanging off the side there. This is some vellum. So you're just listening. The little guy's going to get ready for wake up from his nap. Here I have a double pocket here, and then a tag in there. You'll see these clocks throughout the journal as well. Red flowers. I went through and I specifically picked out a couple of the red ones. The final dress right there, I had 3 dresses, so it was perfect to put into this journal. the clock there. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Just love that grungy stamping. Now this one is a little flip over as well. So that was one of those little book pages that I made quite a while ago, and I added it to this page here. And then it also has a flip on the other side. I put some gold vellum in there. Thought that was kind of a fun little thing. Love this paper. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't know what it is with book page and printed images, but such a pretty little touch. And then right here I have a handmade envelope from a book page. Coming up towards the back of the journal, I tried to keep it pretty flat. Didn't really add any other pockets. So you would be able to write on there pretty easily. And that is the lovely Timeless Memory Journal. I hope you enjoyed checking it out with me. And we'll talk to you guys really soon in the next video. Bye, everybody.